y'all. So, I've been using my YouTube platform to like release some feelings that I be having going on. And today I feel like everybody tried me today. Everybody, everything. My emotions was all over the place today. You hear me? Like literally. I am so tired of people thinking that I'm just so naive and just so stupid and just so incapable of knowing the difference between um, respect and everybody got on my nerves today. Hello, hey Felicia, what's going on? Everybody got on my nerves today. People just constantly keep continue to play you as if though they have did nothing wrong in the world to you. And I have put up with it and I have put up with it and I have held it in. That go for friends, family, everybody. I always let people say what they want to say. I hold it in. I don't let it out. I just keep holding it in. But you know what? I ain't doing that no more. I ain't doing that no more. I refuse to do that. That go like I said, that goes for everybody. And when you finally snap and tell them how you really feel, they like to reverse it and make it seem like it's you. Felicia, what's going on, baby? You know this is my little platform where I be venting, and today was a rough day today. Everybody was getting on my nerves today, honey. How was your day though? Yeah, people love to play on your emotions. They just constantly keep jigging and jabbing and jigging and jabbing and think because you don't say nothing that you was a pushover. But one thing I can't stand is for you to do something wrong to me and then when I finally speak on it, you make it reverse it like I'm the one did you wrong. No, I ain't finna be that Keisha no more. Now, whatever I feel, however I feel about something, I'm gonna speak on it. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna try to be respectful about it, but how you receive it is how you receive it. I will no longer put everybody else's feelings in front of mine. No, sir, no, ma'am. No, ma'am, no, sir. What's going on? Welcome in, everybody. Happy Monday. I don't even know where I'm at. I don't even know where I'm at. Girl, I'm going to have to call you and tell you about that because I had to get one good today, honey. Good. And they never saw that coming. But don't, child, please. People is something else. People are something else. They steal from the bereaved. They walk around with attitudes like you did something to them. You can't come together as one. And you think that I'm gonna just be quiet? No, I'm gonna say how I feel. I'm gonna say how I feel. I get tired of holding my feelings in. And they play on your emotions when you don't think when you don't they think they can say yes they absolutely do. And they play you for stupid. Everybody ain't stupid. Everybody's not stupid. Welcome in, y'all. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. I hope y'all all had a great and awesome weekend. When you come into the room, make sure you say hello. I'm just in here doing a little 30-minute live before I go to bed because I haven't been active over here in a while because I've been partying. I've been partying with my friend Felicia down there in the comments. But I had a great weekend, y'all. I've been off work since Wednesday of last week. And Thursday, I went to every night since Wednesday, y'all. I didn't get home until 2 in the morning. Yes, when Thursday, my niece graduated. Well, she had a penny service in Columbia, South Carolina. So we was up there. Hello, hello, hi, what's up? Um, she had a penny service, so I went to that. Then we went out to this nice restaurant. I don't even remember the name of the restaurant. We went out to this nice restaurant where it was a hibachi restaurant where they cook your food in front of you. So that was really really nice. And by the time we ate there and cut up, oh no, baby, I can't do that, honey. By the time we did all that and got back home, it was 2 o'clock in the morning. Okay, and then Friday, what did I go? Oh, Friday I went to see. Yes, we did, Felicia. Yes, we did, honey. We had a good time. I was telling the people at work today how we had so much unity in Hartsville. You hear me? How you brought the people together and how your friend from Trinidad, I was telling the people, y'all know Trinidad like to party. And she went out there and she started grabbing them people and baby, everybody just started coming in and we all just partied. Honey, that was a great night Saturday night, honey. You hear me? I had a great time Saturday night. I loved it to see everybody fellowship, all races, creed. The African girl that I met over there at the bar, I was able to take a picture with her. I met some amazing people that night, and honey, we had a good time. We had a good time. You know, I had a good time, and I drove home in the dark. I drove home in the dark. Y'all, I am terrified to drive at night because I'm terrified of deers. But when I left that party Saturday night, honey, I ain't thought about Bambi, deer, dark, or nothing. I was ready to get home. And then I was in the car talking, so we was just talking about the party and all kind of stuff. Girl, I ain't thought about no deer. Welcome in, everybody. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. I had a good time, Felicia. And I got so many videos and stuff. I looked at them, but I have not posted anything because I think I'm going to post to my Monique page. I'm going to start using that page over there, my Monique Fair Elite page. I'm gonna start using that as my more because I'm building a new platform over there where I can control my narrative over there. My Vanessa Bell done got a little bit out of control, so I think I'm gonna start posting inspirational and stuff over there. And yeah, I'm gonna start using that page a little bit more. So it doesn't have as many friends. It only got 33 friends if I'm not mistaken over there. So anything over there that you want that I do post, all you gotta do is just tag yourself and send it on over there to your page because I'm gonna start posting over there. Hello, welcome in. Happy Wednesday, y'all. It's over with now. Wednesday. Ooh, child. Happy Monday. You know I'm trying to rush the week. We got employee appreciation next week, and I am dreading it. Yes, sir. You can. Hello. Long as it's nothing disrespectful, out of pocket, you sure can. Yes, girl. Yes, I tell you when I'm a little intoxicated, I don't worry about when I'm a little intoxicated. I don't worry about them things. It's when I'm sober that I am terrified of them. But I think the alcohol give me courage. Like it give me superpowers. So I don't be worrying about them. Cause I came on down that road, baby, with no problem. Wasn't scared a lick. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, honey, I came on down that road with no problem. I'm doing great. How are you? Thank you. But yeah, I had a great time. Saturday was good, but I was tired Sunday. Girl, when I say I was tired, I'm telling you, when I woke up Sunday and I went down to DG to get a graduation card because I was supposed to get it Saturday for Gladys and I didn't. And I promised her I would bring it back. So I got up Saturday morning with a slight hangover. But I got on up and I went and got that card because I thought she had to have it at a certain time. And then I went by the grocery store and picked up a few items, some salad and stuff like that I was gonna need for work this week. And honey, I came in here and got on this chair and I watched the have and have nots until last night when I went and got in my bed at 8:35, and then I went to sleep. When I say I was tired yesterday, girl, I was exhausted Sunday because the whole I had ran the whole week. Like I had ran from Wednesday, from I work Wednesday, then Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. I was wore out, honey. My body is getting older. My mind don't want to make me believe it, but my body be letting me know, baby, you ain't as young as you used to be. Y'all, I cannot get rid of these marks on my face. Like it's like everything I try is bringing more and more. Look at that. One, two. More and more that I try is breaking out my face more and more. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do about this skincare. As my face is breaking out bad. Look at that. Look at that. Now that's a mold, but these right here, I don't know. And I'm using turmeric soap, and you know turmeric soap they say supposed to be good for you, but it's not helping me at all. It's not helping me. Anybody? I hadn't been keeping up with American Idol, and I hadn't heard nothing about it. But today everybody was talking about it, so I said I was gonna go back and watch it because Jamal, I think it was Jamal Green, I think. Everybody is talking about this young man who won last night. I haven't been watching. I hadn't watched American Idol in so long. So I was clueless to what they were talking about. But I'm gonna go back and watch it. I'm gonna go back and watch it. Welcome in, y'all. We got 3 people in the line. Make sure you come in the room and say hello. Just say hello. So that I can tell you hello back and tell me where you from. I'm from the Carolinas. I ain't gonna say whether north or south, but I'm from the Carolinas. Hello, is it me for looking for? I can see it in your eyes, and I haven't got a clue. Start by saying I love you. I'm getting ready to go to bed because I'm getting ready to go to bed. But I need to start going live on YouTube a little bit more. Mm-hmm. Yeah, let me ask y'all a question. I have people that say that you only get mad at certain things. You only get mad when people ask you a question when you're guilty of doing something, or when whatever the person say is telling the truth. You get upset as your comeback. Do y'all think that's necessarily true? Because I don't think that's true. What I don't like is when a person always, every time you ask me a question, you ask me a question with an accusation. I can't stand that. I cannot stand for every time you ask me a question, it basically is an accusation. Like, I'm gonna just give you like one example that like blew my mind today. So I came into the house today. I came into the house today, and I had got some packages from TikTok. Now I'm a TikTok content creator, so and I have a TikTok shop. So therefore, I get free samples in the mail, and I have to do a review on them within so many days. Well, what had happened was, a lot of times my packages build up, and then I'm stuck trying to hurry up and do these reviews, which then I'm not giving 100% of my time in the review because I'm pushed for time. So I had to come up with a way to be able to do my TikTok shop affiliate reviews in a time where I could give them the let me see, to give them the review, put time in giving them a review and not just getting up there just blabbing. So now I started saying when my product come in, I'm gonna go ahead and just do the review. So I got 2 bottles of sea moss today. So when I came home, I put my pocketbook down. I came in the house. I instantly tried to find a pair of scissors or something to open up the box. So at this particular time, my husband comes in. Okay. So my husband comes in. He looking around crazy, and he says, "Hey," I said, "Hello." He says, "You coming in or you getting ready to leave out?" So now I'm bent over the package, with digging in my pocketbook. The package is beside my pocketbook. I'm digging in the pocketbook. I said, "What do you mean?" He says, "Are you coming in or are you leaving out?" So I'm looking at him like, "What do you mean? I just got home from work." So I say, "I'm not going nowhere." He said, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm looking for something to open my package." Now, remind you, when I came in, I didn't cut the TV on. I didn't do anything but grab something to open up my packages so that I can go ahead and get ready to go live to do a review on the CMOS, which is what came in the mail today. So I'm sitting up there and I'm trying to dig the box, but the whole time he's standing up there looking at me like he not saying nothing. So then he walks off. He comes back. By this time, I done opened up the packages. I done pulled the 2 CMOS out. And I'm getting ready to sit at my computer desk so that I can get ready, open them up, or whatever. He comes around the corner and he says, "You all right?" And I say, "Yeah." So then he walks off. He comes back. He scratches his head and he says, um, "Something don't look right." So I say, "What don't look right?" "I don't know. Something just feels strange." "What do you mean feels strange?" So now I'm getting a little attitude because what the hell are you talking about? In my mind, that's what I'm thinking. Like, what are you talking about? I'm trying to get ready for my reviews. Like, this is my money maker. So this is what I'm trying to do. I done spent all my money this damn weekend. So now I need to get on TikTok and try to make my money back. So he walks out and then he calls back and says, something didn't feel right. You sound like you was on the phone or you was hiding or doing something. And I'm looking like, what? So I popped spaz off, okay? Because first of all, everybody today had been trying me. Like everybody today had been trying me. So I had done fell out with a few coworkers, and then I come home, coming down the road, like I hadn't really had nothing to eat because I wanted to come in here and do my review. Then I was gonna eat, and you come in here asking me them stupid questions. So yeah, I spazzed the hell off. Like I really went in. So he said, "Oh no, the only time you act like that is when you're guilty of something." No, I'm not guilty. I just get tired of people asking me a question with an accusation. If you're gonna ask me a question and I give you the response, then accept what I said. If you don't believe it, to me that sounds like a personal problem. But if I give you the response, I'm not gonna keep saying the same thing over and over and over when the response is not gonna change. When you walked in the door, I was looking for something to open up my packages. I'm not gonna change that just because you don't like the response or because you don't believe in the response. And I think the problem with me is all my life, every relationship I ever had, I let them always be the dominator. Like whatever you said, okay, I always let the male be the dominator. And maybe that's how you're supposed to be, especially when you become husband and wife. But I have always felt like I was weak when it came to the male species that I was in a relationship with. Whatever you say, it was gold. Whatever you say happened is what happened. And you know what that always got me? A nigga cheating. That's what it got. It always got. And I feel everybody feels like they can say and do whatever they want to me, and I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to accept it and move on. No, those times have changed. I'm not. However I feel now is what I'm going to speak on. I'm not going to hide. If I'm on the phone, I'm on the phone. I'm just going to say I'm on the phone right now. I'm not going to hide and say I'm not going to do that. I remember a time when I could be on my phone doing absolutely nothing. I could be on my phone looking at Facebook or I wasn't on TikTok then, so I could be on my phone looking at Facebook. And my husband would come into the room and I would throw the phone down. And I used to say to myself, why the fuck excuse me, why are you throwing the phone down and you ain't doing nothing? But because I didn't want him to think that I was doing something, because there was some infidelity like early years. So you know how it go. If there ever is infidelity involved on a man behalf and a woman, but especially more so if the woman have infidelity on the man, he think everything, he'll never trust her again, never. So I used to throw my phone down and knowing I wasn't doing anything, but because I didn't want to argue, I didn't want him to think that I was on the phone, I would throw it down. I wouldn't even have conversations with my friends on the phone while he was here, because if I said the wrong thing, he was gonna assume that I'm talking about another dude. And I'm like, who wants to fucking no? Who wants to go through that? I'm not doing that no more. I'm not doing that no more. You either gonna believe, and I hate to say it, you either gonna believe me or you're not. I'm not gonna be throwing my phone down just because you think I'm talking or texting to somebody else. Because the one thing, let me tell you something. The one thing about any relationship, and that's man or female, if a person, I don't care who it is, if a person really want to do something, there is nothing you can do to stop it. We are all grown bodies, okay? So I'm not finna chase you. I'm not finna be going through your phone. I'm not finna be doing all that. Whatever you gonna do, you gonna do it. I ain't gonna be able to stop it. Now I can do something about it when it comes to light, but I'm not finna be doing all that. I remember one time, honey, I got off my job and I called this girl, and I could laugh about it today. I called one of my friends and I said, honey, I need us to call out of work today because I need to go catch that nigga. I need to go see what he doing. Honey, me and this girl took off work and we drove an hour and 30 minutes to go sit in a bush across the street from a plant to watch my man, to see if he gonna come out, who gonna pick him up, who he talking to. Now, remind you, this was years and years and years ago. Okay, this was years and years ago. But I used to I took off to go see what this man was doing. This man came out. Me and this girl parked over there in the bushes. This dude came out. This girl had came and picked him up, and she drove up there. He drove back. She got out. We watched all of this. They pull off. We ducking in the car and shit, like we ducking and stuff. And we finally runs them down halfway before we get home. I get out. First I calls him and I say, "Hey, how you doing?" And he's like, "I'm good. How are you? What's up?" And I said, "Who picked you up from work today?" And he told me his friend, the guy friend. And I said, "Oh, really?" And I'm look now we behind him. I said, "Oh, really?" He said, "Yeah." He said, "What's going on?" And I said, "Well, there, that don't look like no, that don't look like him to me." He paused. I said, "Hello." I think at this time he was looking around in his rearview mirror to see what he saw. I said, "That don't look like him to me." Then all of a sudden the phone got disconnected. So I kept calling him back. He finally answered the phone, and I told him to look in the rearview mirror. And when he looked in the rearview mirror, I waved at him. So we ran him down and cut him off and got out, and we argued. Me and this lady, we got into it. Me and this lady was fussing like hell. We was fussing and going at it, honey. And I jumped back in my car and I came home, packed all this stuff, throwed it out. Honey, honey, I threw it out. Okay. And a week later, the nigga was back home. Okay? Because I accepted the bull. I put up with the "I'm sorry, I didn't mean that." You know how many times I put up with the "I'm sorry, I didn't mean that"? A lot of times. And that's why I felt like they always think that, okay, well, I can get on her. She'll believe anything. She'll believe anything. Yeah. So, but I'm just not doing it no more. So if I feel if it looks like I'm being defensive because when you ask me a question I clap back, then I'm sorry, but I'm never gonna hold how I feel in no more for nobody. I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings, but if it hurt you, it hurt you. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna do that anymore. I am not doing that anymore. Hold on 1 minute, y'all. Give me 1 minute. Hey y'all, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. But yeah, today was just rough and I was just wondering. So I said, well, let me get on here because I use YouTube as my platform to let go. So instead of going to get counseling, I try to vent to my YouTube followers about situations just to either sometime clear my mind, get it off my chest, and sometimes maybe even get feedback. And even though I don't have people on my lives, a lot of times I notice that people will go back and watch your stuff and they'll comment later. So I use this as my way of dealing with bereavement, dealing with life issues. Like maybe that is wrong because if you go to therapy, it's between you and your therapist. When you go on here, it's between you and the 105 subscribers, or the not only the 105 subscribers, but the multitude of people that the traffic that goes through your page. That is you're sharing your most intimate private thoughts with those people. So I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but that so happens to have helped me so far. Being able to get on here on YouTube, because now the followers I have on here on YouTube is not the same followers I have on social media platforms such as FB, um, uh, Instagram, or TikTok. They're not the same followers. These people over here is a different type of breed. So unless they're coming over there from those platforms, I don't see where I'm having that same traffic. So I don't know. But anyway, I feel better since I done vented about today because everybody, I'm telling y'all, everybody got on my nerves today. Everybody. But I came home, I did my live. Um, I felt good about my live. I did my live. I got up and I fixed me a salad. I had me a salad with I don't know if y'all ever heard of butter lettuce. but it comes in a container. It's like butter leaf lettuce, and it is so good on a salad, y'all. And it is so green, like it just looks healthy and refreshing. But I had me a salad. I took me some Tyson chicken strips, the lightly breaded ones, and I put them in the air fryer for like 8 minutes. I only did one and a half pieces. I put me some butter leaf lettuce, and I used me some sweet cherry tomatoes. I cut up me some mini cucumbers. I use some pickles because I love some pickles. So I use me some pickles, and I love banana peppers. So I put pickles on there, banana peppers. I had cranberries and walnuts. I had bacon, real bacon bits, and I had I guess you call them wonton chips, like the flavored. I had the garlic chips that you put on top of the. I guess it would be something like a substitute for croutons, but they're like that long. I put some of those on there, wonton chips or however you call it, and I had some balsamic. I do not know how to pronounce it, but I had some of that vinaigrette dressing and some ranch, and baby, and I put some cheese on there. That salad was bussing, okay? And then I've been drinking the Nilo Common mix from the TikTok shop. Um, it's great. I have it in the pineapple coconut, and it is so amazingly great. I had me some of that, and yeah, I've been drinking on that. I've been drinking on that in this right here. It is so good, y'all. But it's supposed to like calm your nerves. Matter of fact, let me go get it so y'all can see it. I'm gonna show y'all what it look like. Let me close my blinds because I'm about ready to go to bed. It's at 9:43. It's time for me to go to bed. It's called Nutella. Nalo. I know y'all seen it. I'm sorry, I'm coming through the house in dark. But it's called this here. Nello. These things right here, y'all, and I have the blue coconut. I'm sorry. I just ordered me some more, and I ordered the sour watermelon. These things right here, they're for calming your nerves. I think that's what they say. It's a common drink mix, but it is really good. I've been drinking them for a while. As you see, my pack is about empty, honey, and it comes with 30. It comes with 20 packs, and I probably got about 12 left. So yeah, and this is the dressing I was talking about, y'all. I don't know how you pronounce it. I think it's called balsamic, but this is the dressing I had. So yeah, I had me a salad with that, and it was absolutely amazing. Y'all, I left the bowl. Now I ought to be shamed, but this is the bowl. I forgot to put it in the trash, but it was good. So I think I'm gonna go to bed, watch me some TV, shut it down for tonight. Shut it down for tonight. I think I'm gonna shut it down, babies. I'm gonna shut it down. Put this box in the trash that look at here. Here got my little box that they was opening that I opened up my TikTok stuff in. I ain't even take the stuff out of it. Got some coupons and all kind of stuff. Before I was rudely interrupted today. Yeah, it was by the sea moss. It was this stuff that I had did. And okay, look here. See, I almost threw this in the trash. This is a barcode to get a free jar. And I was getting ready to throw this in the trash. But that was it. That was it. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. I'm just having general conversation before bed about how my day went. Because I had the most worst day today after the best weekend ever. The Jerry was riding my damn back today. You hear me? And everybody got on my dang on nerves. So I finally had to let loose and tell people about themselves so they can stop trying to run over me just because I hold a lot of stuff in. People would get over on you if they feel like you will if they feel like they could push over on you because you like to keep peace, so you just don't say nothing. They will do it. But I don't care about peace no more. Now who is this calling my phone? Cause I know darn well my grandbaby Yes, it is. My grandbaby's supposed to be asleep, y'all. Yes, sir. Oh, hey, Gilmore Duke. Okay, I'm gonna have to get off this lie because my grandbaby is on the line. My 4 month old. Hey, girl. Hey, Gilmore girl. Hey, girl. Say, that's my grandma. Yay. Hey, mama. What's going on with you, fat girl? Y'all, I got a 4 month old. A 4 month old. Yeah. Oh, excuse you. Bless you, mama. Bless you. Oh, look at you getting clean. You like that water? You having a spa day? You having a spa day, little girl? Huh? You having a... Say, Grandma ain't seen you in a while. Say, where you been at, girl? Say, Grandma, where you been at? Huh? Say, Grandma, where you been at? Grandma ain't seen the baby in a while. Yeah. Her getting... That water cold, ma? Huh? That water cold. Say, Mommy, it's time for me to get out of here. Huh? Say, it's time for me to... Yeah. Yeah, my grandbaby is on the phone. And I was finna go... Y'all know I was finna go to bed. Hey, girl. Hey, Moosey Cat. Hey, Grandma Sweet Face. Hey. She wanna hold phone. She know how. Hmm? Hold this while we get her out. What's up, Mara? Hey. You gonna sleep good tonight? You didn't got that bath in? Yeah, I say, Grandma, I'm gonna get that bath in. Say, I'm gonna go to sleep. Say, I'm gonna get me a good old bottle of oatmeal and milk. You see, I'm going to sleep, Grandma. I see she likes splashing the water. Hey, y'all, my grandbaby called. I got a 4 month old grandbaby. I got a 6-year-old grandbaby and a 4 month old little girl. A 6-year-old little boy and a 4 month old little girl. And my daughter just happened to call me of her giving her a bath. Yeah. See, I can ready get lotion down. See, I'm finna get good and straight. See, I'm finna get my ribeye steak and my potatoes in that bottle. Yeah, girl. Hey, girl. Hey, Grandma Sweet Pea. What's going on, girl? You getting a little fat since you start eating that little food. Now, my grandson is the camera boy. He's the cameraman. She's still eating her. Is she? Are you eating your banana boo? Yeah, like a banana bottle. She do. Yeah, she do. She do. She put it in one of that. She likes it. Yeah. Say yeah. She them bananas taste good, Grandma. Say them bananas taste good, Grandma. Yeah, them bananas taste good, Grandma, baby. She I'm ready to eat. I'm tired of playing on milk. Yeah. So you tired of playing on milk, boo? Yeah, my grandbaby's on the phone. I got a 4 month old grandbaby. Yeah, hey, little girl. What's going on? And they video called me while I was on the my YouTube live. So yeah, see, I getting lotion that I would let y'all see it, but she ain't got no clothes on, so you gonna have to wait. See, I don't have no clothes on. Say my mommy washing me up, lotion me down so I can get my steak and potatoes. So she can get her steak and potatoes. See, I'm finna get me some steak and potatoes in my bottle. And I'm finna be out for the night, baby. Yeah, you finna get that steak and potatoes, boo. Why you be looking so scared, Amara? You be looking like, oh, Lord, I'm so scared. Why you be looking like that? Your mom got you looking like a little grease monkey. Yeah. All that grease on your face. Hey, boo boo. Y'all, I got a pretty grandbaby. You hear me? Hey, girl. Hey, boo boo. Her mama trying to dress her, y'all. Let me show y'all what she look like. Her mama trying to dress her. Where if my son with there you go. Say hey. What's going on, girl? Say, what's going on? See, I get my stuff put on so I can get my hamburger steak and my mashed potatoes so I can go to bed. My grandson is recording, so y'all, he's moving the camera everywhere. Amara. Oh, he waiting on some food too. Yeah, I'm cooking it. I mean, I got it in there now, but I gotta what's going on, girl? Hey, grandma, big girl. They just slay my baby around like she's a little rag doll, ain't it? Oh, yeah, she's something serious. Hey, girl. Say what's going on, grandma. Say what's going on, grandma. Huh? Oh, who fit my baby hungry? She trying to eat the boy fingers. You trying to eat the fingers? You trying to eat the fingers? Y'all, she's something else. She is something else. She be stretching them eyes. Like, I don't know who she be looking at. But she be stretching the H-E double hockey sticks out them darn. Amara. Amara, she like to hold the phone, man. Oh, my daughter said she like to hold the phone. And she ain't but 4 months old. 4 months old. You gay? Let me show y'all how she looking. Y'all, please let me show y'all how she looking. Wait a minute, turn the camera around. Look how she look. Now she was looking dead. Amara. Amara. Oh. That's how you acting now? Oh, okay. Now, y'all, she was looking dead at the camera just now. Until I turned. Say, hey, what's going on, girl? Hey, you trying to get the phone? You trying to get the phone? Huh? Hey, girl. Say, what you doing, grandma? What's going on, girl? Hey, boo. Hey. Hey, girl. What's going on with grandma, little girl? Oh. Hey, kick them feet, girl. Say, I'm ready for my steak. Say, I'm ready for my steak. Oh, y'all, she's so funny. Hey, girl. What's going on, girl? You finna take a nap? Ain't no nap. Ain't no nap. My daughter say ain't no nap. She finna go to bed. Mara, you finna take a nap? My baby got red hair, y'all. You finna go to bed? You finna get your steak and potatoes and you going to bed? Huh? Are you gonna get your steak and potatoes and you going to bed? Look, girl. Let me show y'all my look. Listen, y'all please look. Amara. I got people texting me. I need to. You finna get your steak and potatoes and go to bed? Huh? What? You finna eat, girl? Yeah. You finna eat, girl? Huh? You finna eat? Are you finna eat? Huh? What you eating? Steak and potatoes? Huh? You eating steak and potatoes? She don't want to talk today. My baby said I don't want to talk today. She mad with grandma. Huh? She normally will go on. You mad with grandma? What's up, Jameer? Hold on. This is my grandson. Let me show y'all my grandbaby. No, my oldest. This is my firstborn grandbaby. Right there. There's him. Jameer, say hey. That's my oldest grandbaby. That's my first love. My first love. He didn't look, Jameer. He didn't cut. You see how he missing all his teeth, y'all. He didn't got rid of all his teeth. Mama. Yes. You like my hair? I do like your hair. Your hair looks good. I love your hair. I love your hair. He babysitting now, y'all. Look at him. He taking care of his sister. I took You are? He loves his sister, y'all. He loves her so much. Huh? So listen, y'all. I'm gonna get on up off of here and have a little bit of conversation with my grandbabies right quick before I get ready to go to bed. But thank you all for viewing. Thank you all for liking. Thank you all for stopping by. Thank for you all for dry watching. I appreciate all of y'all. Thank y'all. Please subscribe to the channel. Um, I am new to YouTube, so I'm not as active as I probably should be, but I'm gonna get there. So just subscribe to my channel, subscribe, and just continue to watch me. I'm an up and coming star on YouTube. Okay, so y'all be blessed. Have a great night, and yeah, let me spend some time with my grandbabies. Bye bye.